Request all of you to please stand up when the dignitaries are being escorted to the stage. Led by Swami Gurusharananji Maharaj, whom we fondly call as Karshaniji Maharaj, Gita Manishi, Swami Gyanananji Maharaj, the Indian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka, Mr. Sanjay Jha, please clap for them. May I also acknowledge the august presence of Minister of Sri Lanka for Cultural Affairs and Buddhasana, Shri Vidur Vikramanayake. Please, a round of applause for him because he is the man behind the show. He is the man who came 2 months earlier to Kurukshetra because Sri Lanka was the partner in International Gita Mahotsav held at Kurukshetra, and there and then he decided that next International Gita Mahotsav will be in Sri Lanka, and here we are seeing the day today, dream come true. Please clap for Mr. Vidur Vikramaditya. Then may I also acknowledge the presence of Mr. Vikas Gupta, Member Secretary for Kurukshetra Development Board, who has been instrumental in making this International Gita Mahotsav a reality. 3 cheers for Mr. Vikas Gupta. May I also acknowledge the presence of Mr. Professor Asanga Tilakratne, who is a renowned Buddhist scholar and a Sahitya Academy awardee. Please welcome him by 3 cheers, Mr. Asanka Tilakratne. Ladies and gentlemen, this show would not have been complete without the Indian High Commissioner, a strong man, an iron man, Mr. Sanjay Jha, who has been very, very active in getting this International Gita Mahotsav in Sri Lanka, and we are seeing it a reality today. May now I request Mr. Madan Chabda, the ex-honorary secretary of Kurukshetra Development Board and now chairman of the Kurukshetra area around, which is Tirath of Kurukshetra, the larger Tirath, the greater Tirath of Kurukshetra, and he is the man who has in fact started with the International Gita Mahotsav, starting from London to Toronto to Canberra to so many countries. The journey has been endless and is continuing, and he is none other than Mr. Madan Chabda, who will be welcoming Cultural Minister of Sri Lanka by honoring him with a memento and a Angvastra. Please continue to clap because this is an honor. This is a pride moment for all of us. Thank you, sir. We have the divine and the august presence of Karshaniji Maharaj. Since the Cultural Minister is also a host, may I request the Honorable Minister to please honor Karshaniji Maharaj, Swami Shri Gurusharananji. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. the Honorable Cultural Minister, Mr. Vidur Vikramanaike, honoring Kashniji Maharaj and seeking his blessings. May I also request the Honorable Cultural Minister to please be there to honor Gita Manishi Swami Gyananandji Maharaj, with whose blessings, with whose presence this International Gita Mahotsavs have been going stronger and stronger and stronger. Jai Shri Krishna. Continue to chant Jai Shri Krishna. May I now request Dr. Vaishali Sharma, the CEO of KDB, to please come forward and honor the Indian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka, Mr. Sanjay Jha. Dr. Vaishali, she is coming. Dr. Vaishali is CEO of Kurukshetra Development Board. She is a doctor by profession, and you all know the Indian High Commissioner here in Sri Lanka, who has done a lot to make this dream a reality. Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you, sir, for all your efforts which you have made in bringing this International Gita Mahotsav to Sri Lanka. May I now request Mr. Upender, Member Secretary of the Kurukshetra Development Board, to honor Mr. Vikas Gupta, the Member Secretary of the Kurukshetra Development Board. I'm sorry, Mr. Upender is the Honorary Secretary, and Mr. Vikas Gupta, IAS, is the Member Secretary, KDB. A very diligent and dedicated officer. 3 cheers for him. May I now request Mr. Vijay Narula, member of the Kurukshetra Development Board, to honor Mr. Asang, Professor Asang Tilak Ratne, who has been the academic partner and who has done a lot in the morning seminars also, and is present here also to address this august audience. Let Mr. Vijay Narula honor Professor Asanga Tilak Ratne. We welcome you, sir, and we acknowledge your presence. A very senior professor, a learned professor, learned in so many things. I was going through his biodata. Continue to clap for him since the time he is being honored. Now, with these formalities, may I now welcome Mr. Vikas Gupta, the Member Secretary, Kurukshetra Development Board, an IAS officer, born and brought up in Jaipur. A bad position in his engineering class made him to realize that there is no shortcut to hard work. There is no shortcut to the Nishkam Karma described by Gita, and since then his life has been, in fact, according to the teachings of Gita, and he has done so many things in Haryana, in India, and currently he is Member Secretary, Kurukshetra Development Board. With your help, may I request Mr. Vikas Gupta to please come and give a formal welcome address. Mr. Vikas Gupta, amongst your cheers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm greeting to you, on the occasion of International Gita Mahotsav, on behalf of the government of Haryana, a state India known not only for the industrial prowess, but also for its deep-rooted cultural history enshrined by the values of the Gita. Firstly, I extend a warm welcome to Honorable Minister, Mr. Vidura Vikramanayake, Ministry of Buddhasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs of Sri Lanka, for his unwavering support in organizing International Gita Mahotsav in Sri Lanka. The efforts of the Honorable Minister are not only commendable, but also a testament to the commitment of the Sri Lankan government towards promoting cultural and religious cooperation with India. I am absolutely delighted to extend my warm welcome to His Excellency Shri Santosh Jha, the High Commissioner of India to Sri Lanka. His participation and invaluable guidance have been absolutely instrumental in ensuring that this event has been a resounding success. It is an honor to have such a distinguished guest at our event, and we are truly grateful for his presence and support. I am thrilled to extend a warm welcome to Swami Gyananand Ji, a revered spiritual leader who embodies the timeless wisdom and teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. It is an absolute privilege to have him with us today. Additionally, I am delighted to welcome Shri Guru Sharananand Ji Maharaj and Professor Asanga Tilakratne, two distinguished scholars who bring a wealth of knowledge and expertise to our gathering. Presence of delegates from Sri Lanka and India is also a source of joy for me. I welcome you all.